Kings 7:23 through 26. He made the molten sea of 10 cubits from brim to brim, round in compass, and height of it was 5 cubits, and a line of 30 cubits passed it round about. The measurements. Equivalative in 15 feet, 7.5 feet deep, 45 feet round. So this is a big area. And 7.5 feet deep. This is big enough for people to drown in if it was filled with water. Verse 24. Under the brim of it round about there were buds which did compass it for 10 cubits, which is I don't know. So anyway, compassing the sea round about, the buds were in 2 rows cast when it was cast. And so these buds represent blossoming, blooming. We see 2 rows. Israel and Judah came together during the time of David to form the kingdom. These 2 rows may represent them blooming together. Okay. So they went around the sea. The sea itself may represent where God has brought them from Egypt, passing through the sea. Verse 25. It stood on 12 oxen, representative of Israel. 12. 3 looking forward towards the north, 3 looking towards the south, 3 looking towards the west, and 3 looking towards the south, and 3 looking towards the east. And the sea was set on him above all their hinder parts, or inward. Okay, so it's saying that they're going to take all this land that God's promised them, the 12 tribes, which are represented by oxen here. We're going to claim what God has promised them. Remember this when Abraham stood and God said, look around, because all you see your descendants will possess. Well, it's showing that this is representative of that promise here. And it was handbreadth thick, and the brim of it was worked like the brim of a cup. And 3 inches thick. The walls of the sea were 3 inches thick. Like the flower of the lily, it held 2,000 baths, which is 11,000 gallons of water. It's a lot of water can be held in there. Water would be used for ritual cleaning. Most likely, it's never mentioned that water is actually put in this because it would just stagnate. Standing there, but which would make the temple unclean having stagnant water in it. But it's very detailed work put into this for the temple.